Hello, my name is Gurunischan. My pronouns are she and her. I am a nervous system and breath trainer, and I specialize in helping people to awaken their sensory body in order to become more present and more productive in their everyday life. You can stay connected with me through the Light of Loving Kindness website at www.lightoflovingkindness.org. I want to share with you some very, very simple practices that can help to increase your internal processing and help you get more out of your learning day. The brain and body communication network is essentially the central nervous system and the electricity that runs through our body. So a lot of the techniques I'm going to share with you are very, very simple, and your brain might not comprehend how powerful and potent they can be, but I invite you just to relax and feel the impact of doing these practices because they really will have an immediate impact. So to begin, I want to invite you to place a hand at the center of your chest. You can also put a hand at your belly or on your thigh, but somewhere where you're making a connection with yourself. I encourage you to sit up as straight as you can in your chair and make sure your feet are uncrossed and sitting on the floor. We're going to begin with a practice called interoception. And this is a practice of becoming aware of the sensations of our own body. The neuroscientific studies on this simple yet profound practice have shown that it can help with depression, anxiety, and to affect the parts of our brain that increase our processing, our confidence, our ability to self-reflect, and to decrease a lot of the negative impacts of stress. So let's begin. Just put your hand on your body and just begin to notice your breath. Breathing in and out in whatever capacity, in any way that you can, no specific way needed. And I want you to begin to just start noticing the sensations in your own body. So I'm going to practice, and as you get the hang of it, I want you to just start practicing with yourself. If you feel comfortable, speak them out loud. If not, just kind of whisper it to yourself if you're not in a room by yourself. And so this is how it goes. I notice my hand against my chest. I notice tension in my left shoulder. I notice a gurgling sensation in my belly. I notice the sticky sensation of my thighs on the chair below me. I notice my feet flat on the floor. I notice the gentle breeze blowing from the fan across my face. I notice my eyes blinking. I notice my breath going in and out. I notice twitching in my left bicep. So carry on and just start naming the sensations you notice. They don't have to be deep. They don't have to be profound. They don't have to have any adjectives. Just notice what is happening in your body right now. I notice it could be tension in your back. It could be tension in your neck. I notice my left ear ringing. You can also begin to increase your spatial awareness and notice what's in your environment. I notice the white wall. I notice this buzzing sound in the room next door to me. I notice the paisley designs on the carpet below me. So what's so powerful about this practice is we're just bringing ourselves into present moment awareness. Let's go ahead and practice for the next few minutes. I'm going to just speak it out loud. And I'm going to invite you, after you hear me prompt, to say one. And we'll just go back and forth. So this is a way that you can actually regulate with another person. It's a practice of regulating our own nervous system into a state of steady, present moment awareness. Let's take a deep breath together. Letting the breath out. So I'm going to begin, and I'm going to pause and give you a chance to notice, and then I'll do another one, and then you'll do another one, and we'll just go back and forth. I notice heat building up behind my neck. I notice the fluttering of my heartbeat. I notice tension in the middle of my back. I notice dryness in my throat. I notice how relaxing it is to sit in my chair. I notice a slight buzzing sensation in my feet. I notice my stomach gurgling from being hungry. I notice fluttering in my heart. I notice tension in my belly. I notice aching in my left wrist. I notice the cool breeze on my skin. I can notice my heart beating. I notice my cheeks change when I smile. And go ahead and just continue on your own, either silently or a little bit out loud to yourself. We're going to take about 1 more minute of noticing your sensory and spatial awareness. It can be anything in the room, anything happening in and around and on your body. But keep consciously staying with the noticing sensations. All right, wherever you are in the practice, go ahead and take a deep breath through your nose. And exhale through your nose. You can relax your hand down. Thank you for your active participation. I encourage you to use this practice as often as necessary throughout your day. It's a beautiful practice to locate yourself, especially if you're busy interacting with a lot of people and networking. It is wonderful to be able to just anchor and ground into a level of awareness that helps the brain and your internal communication integrate more effectively so that the brain actually processes everything that you're taking in.
Peace and welcome all. I am your guide for this sound guided meditation. My name is Raheim White. I am all the things. My pronouns are they, them, theirs, so anything in love. I'm a Reiki master teacher, certified yoga practitioner, Akashic record reader, adornment designer, choreographer, dancer. I create, honey. I create, and I lead and guide healing spaces. So I welcome you to this sound healing meditation, and I invite you just to get comfortable. You can sit down if you'd like. You can lie down if you'd like. Again, whatever you need to honor yourself in your own practice. For the top of this guided meditation, we're just going to get grounded. So I invite you to lower your gaze or close your eyes, becoming centered and quiet with your breath. Taking some deep breaths, allowing your belly to rise with your inhale and fall with your exhale. getting settled, getting grounded, releasing whatever is not serving you in this moment so that you can just be in a place of receptivity. You don't have to be anywhere. You don't have to do anything. Your only job is to receive. Imagine, sense, see, and feel roots growing from the bottoms of your feet and your tailbone, allowing them to go down, down, down to the floor, through the many layers of Mother Earth, all the way down into her center. With the assistance of gravity, allowing anything that you do not need, any worries, any stresses, any energetic or emotional debris to fall down these vines to Mother Earth to be transmuted back to light. With each exhale, these things naturally and easily flow away from you. From Mother Earth's center, allowing her nourishing, grounding, healing energies to pull up through these vines, through her many layers, through the floor, into your feet, filling all the spaces in between the bones, ligaments, tendons, muscles, lymph, blood. Continuing up into your ankles, your shins and calves, pouring into your knees, filling your thighs, and flooding your pelvic bowl with Mother Earth's grounding, nourishing, supportive energies. Continuing up into your lower torso, filling its organs, into your middle torso, filling its organs, flowing into your upper back and heart space, radiating out of your shoulders, going down, down, down into your elbows, down, down, down into your forearms, wrists, and hands, filling your neck, your face, the sides of your head, the back of your head, and finally the crown of your head, until your entire body is filled with Mother Earth's grounding, nourishing, supportive energies. Allowing this energy to continue to pour beyond you, spilling over into your auric field, your personal bioelectric field surrounding your body. Continuing to pour beyond you, filling the entire room. Your entire apartment. The entire building. Your entire block. Your entire city. The entire state. The entire country, the entire planet, out into the universe. Through you, Mother Earth's grounding, nourishing, healing energies are connected to everyone and everything everywhere. Inhaling for yourself. Exhale. Inhale for others. Exhale. Inhale for all. Exhale. Staying here in this place of receptivity and just allowing yourself to be transported by the vibration of the bowls.